So is it showing, ma'am, on your screen?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So yeah, hi, good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening to you, Rimpi.
How are you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm good and I want to know about you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also good. Yeah, thank you so much for asking. So,
You,
ma'am,
I like your smiling face, you know.
oh my God, thank you so much,
Yeah,
everybody. Same,
yeah, it's
same.
so good. I like to watch smiling people. You know, your face is very, I must say, attractive.
Oh my God.
No,
Thank
really.
you so much.
I mean it,
Oh,
really. Yeah.
okay. Yeah. So, ma'am, we are meeting first time. So, yeah, I would like to know something about you.
Yes, why not? Rimpi, see, my name is Alka and I belong to Lucknow. It's the capital of UP. And I have two sons, both are married. And if you talk about my education, I'm postgraduate in English. And I'm having two sons. They both are also married. And presently, I, with my husband, stay here in Lucknow. Yes.
Okay.
And if you talk about my, I must say, hobbies. So, you know, I love reading books and I love to hear music and have to make new friends. And I play
Oh,
chess. That's all.
oh my God. Right. So
Now, your
nowadays,
turn. Yes. Yeah.
yes. So nowadays you are busy. You involve yourself in this, in these activities. The taking
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
you
yeah.
are
Yeah,
taking
it's
one
a
on.
very, see, it's for me, it's a very good opportunity to have my fluency developed in this way, you know. At first, before this, you know, I used to just waste my time. I did not know what to do. Sometimes I would lie on the bed and get to sleep. Sometimes I would pick up some book or watch TV. So those things, you know, they were not productive, I should say. So, yeah, this is a good way, you know. In this way, my long past dream would be fulfilled in this way.
Okay. Although you know, ma'am, you know this language because by profession you were a teacher.
No, for a very short time, you know, some 7 to 8 years in Kanpur. And that too, it was not a big school, I must say. It was a primary school only. In that
Okay.
school also, though it was an English medium, but you know, in a UP, no, that kind of atmosphere we don't have that to converse every day in English.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nowadays you are involving yourself and you are taking one-on sessions and you are enjoying it.
Yes,
So
yes,
yeah,
yeah, I'm enjoying it so much, you know, to talk with one person or the other every day. And I get to know
yeah.
about them.
So how many
As I
sessions?
on many
How many
session, you know,
you have
first
ma'am
I
in a
was, you
day?
know, a bit reluctant, I must say, that to come on videos. And after that, you know, I enjoyed it. You know, first session was something I was nervous. How will I come on the camera? You know, and I'm thinking by day by day, I'm becoming habitual. So I'm loving
Okay.
this way. Yeah.
Yeah, you are
So
enjoying your process. Yeah, that's good. Even that, no, nowadays I have noticed that nowadays most of the octogenarian lady they are just wasting their times and they watch movies, so many things
yeah,
and
yeah,
gossiping. But you are no different from them, ma'am. So people
yeah.
learn so many things from you.
Hey, what to learn? You know, I'm getting to learn from you because you all people are from new. No, no, you are from new generation. I should say. I'm a, you know, I'm very. I should say from a bygone area, a bygone time. You know that
No,
way.
no, ma'am.
I belong to
Actually,
that
I
time.
feel
Yeah,
that yes, yes, yeah. I'm I'm younger than you. Okay, but
yes,
whenever I take sessions, no, those girls and boys who are really kid, no, whose age is my, who is my
yeah,
son's age. So whenever
yeah,
I take sessions to them, then I started thinking that they are very young and they started their journey at this age. So I
yeah,
feel no little bit shy when I take sessions with them. So
yeah,
but whenever I take session no those people who are no elder than me, so somehow
yeah,
I get courage from them no earlier also I took sessions at Dhanaji sir as well as that is Shubha sir and you, so I have learned so many things. If they can do they can learn this language at this
yeah,
age, so why not me?
yeah. Correct, correct. So you know, there's a no age limit for it, Rimpi. There's no age
Yes,
limit. Any
and
time I can say at any age, of course, at any age, if you want to learn anything. So even I'm not ashamed of that I'm so old, and how will I face such and such person, and I'm so eager and so anxious and so energetic, to have conversation with you all, to anybody, whether they are younger to me or whether they are older to me. So I love to make conversation, and I'm
Okay.
friendly with many people. Yes.
Yes, you are a very energetic person, ma'am. Very energetic. I watched your videos also with Vasudev.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and I call like no, I dropped my comment on your videos on which Vasudev upload.
Yes, yes. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I didn't
that
see
video
it.
also good. Yeah, yes, ma'am. So yeah, so ma'am, how many sessions do you take in a day?
Oh, maybe it's on 2 to 3.
2 to 3.
Yeah,
So ma'am,
yeah.
you are enjoying this journey. So why you are not creating your own channel?
See, and yet I think that something more is there to make my fluency much better. I think that way, and well, I what should I say? Sometimes I get stuck. It happens with me at time. So what will happen if I'm making my own channel, and if I get stuck there and there only, then what will I do? Sometimes think that way.
Okay,
So
but no problem, ma'am, no problem. Because even that I'm also learner, so whenever I take sessions, I don't get that correct word to describe my
okay,
sentence. I stuck.
yeah.
But whenever my viewers watch my videos, like no, so they correct me, no, ma'am, here you are wrong, and I accept it, and I really enjoy
Yes.
it.
Okay, okay.
So
So
you can do it, ma'am.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can do it.
yeah. If we think in this way, that we all are learners over here in this platform.
Yes.
So I think if this thing gets into my mind, I won't be afraid of having conversation, and I'll make my own channel. In near future, I'll be making it.
Okay, okay. Then you will
After
enjoy it
only
more.
yes, I'll be enjoying more. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. If you create your channel
I will
nowadays,
be
people
creating.
are
Yes.
really eager to take sessions with you. They have learned so many things from you. They get like no motivation from when they watch your videos.
Mm. Thank you.
Okay, so ma'am, I know that you completed your post PG PG after completing after getting married.
Yeah, yeah. Graduation and post graduation, both the things.
Both.
I was married after just passing out 12th.
12 like me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you know, ma'am, that you also told me that Rimpi, you should complete your uh, graduation
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because
you can. Yes.
yeah, because you told me that when you in which family you like no with your family, your in-laws house, they are joint family. So when you went there, you like no you got your sister-in-law, brother-in-laws. So
Yes.
so you faced so many difficulties, but after that,
Yeah,
despite facing so many difficulties, you completed your study.
yeah.
And when I shared your journey with my
Yes.
one friend, and he told me, yeah, it's really nice. And yes, it's true that I talked to one lady, one ma'am, and she told me that Rimpi, like no, in my situation when I got married at that time, I was very young and I faced so many difficulties. But despite facing so many difficulties, I completed my study. So,
Yeah,
so he also then he told me, "Yeah, Rimpi, you should do it. When that lady can do at this
yeah,
time, earlier
yeah,
days like no,
yeah.
and girls were not given that much privilege."
Right, right, right,
But
right.
nowadays, I can say that we get so many things. We get
Of
privilege.
course.
We know
Yes.
how to exercise our rights.
Right, right, right. Correct. So
Yeah.
now that time I had to do a lot of work also in my joint family. There is, that time no cooks were there. I had to only for the sweeping and cleaning the utensils, the maid would come and everything. And that time I was my son was a small, he was so young, maybe 5 to 6 years old. And that time I completed my post graduation. And it was very hard, very difficult for me because I had to bring books from the library, sometimes from the bookstall, and I have to study on my own. Nobody was there to matlab, yeah. So it was very difficult for me. Anyhow, that was my passion. That once I had to do my post graduation in English, and I opposed my parents also at that time. Why are you getting married at such and such age? So too much I opposed and cried a lot, but they wouldn't listen to me. They just convinced me that the boy he's in a bank, and that time being a banker was something very great thing.
Yes,
So
nowadays also, ma'am. Nowadays also, like no, if a girl like no, whose age is like 17 years or 18 years, but if parents get a good like no a good
good
boy,
match. Yeah,
is
yeah,
who,
yeah.
yeah, who is a working person, so my parents immediately decided, no, I will fix my daughter's marriage. I will marry
Yeah.
off my daughter to that
Uh,
boy. These days also these things happen.
And though I did my post graduation in English, yet I was not so conversant in this language. So anyhow, I thought that I am not fulfilling my dream which I wanted to have. And seeing this platform, when I was added, one by Shanta ma'am, I was added in this group. Ripi, I should say I was so happy. I can't express in words. And that day I was so happy. My God, what I had was longing for so many years, and that single day I got that opportunity. And I was so happy. I had conversation with 9 people that day, and I
Yeah,
didn't even I didn't even have my lunch. I think from 8 to 9 persons I had talked to them. And that day
yes,
my husband asked me, "You're not having your lunch?" I told no. First, let me
I'm
let me.
enjoying my journey.
Yes, yes. I was very happy that day, and I
Yes, you
thanked
told me
that Shanta.
in evening time, you talked to me at that time. You didn't know how to like no
Yeah,
turn turn on
yeah,
camera.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I told you
Yeah,
that
correct, correct.
please turn on your
Yeah,
camera. I
so
would like
yeah,
to.
yeah. I'm no habitual to these type of technologies. I should say, today's generation is very fast. I don't know that much about these
Yes.
today's technologies. And so, I maintained a diary in which I have written to how many persons I had conversation and with how many I had a video call. So your name is on the top, Rimpi, to whom I talked
Oh
for the
my
first time.
God!
Yeah.
Thank you.
That you were the first person to whom I spoke on my first journey, I should say.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you. So, ma'am, I would like to know your opinion that if a person, a beginner who want to learn this language, so from
Yes.
where she should start? Like no vocabulary or
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
grammar
Yeah.
speaking.
Yeah. See, I think the most important thing is having conversation. Okay. And besides having conversation, I think the English content, I think newspapers help too much. English
Yes.
newspapers and watching English news, we get new terms to hear about in these things. And I think grammar is not so important. I think, as a in a primary time, no, we must have all studied what is adjective, adverb, verb, preposition, and all these things. Everyone has learned in their lower classes. So
Yes.
that everybody knows. And to go into deep into the grammar, I think that is not needed so much. I don't think that.
In
Only to have
spoken.
conversation daily and read some English content. If you don't get the meaning, then pick up the dictionary and find out the meaning, and that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I also try to whenever I speak with anyone, I always try to speak like no simple English. I don't use that
correct,
vocabulary
correct, correct.
like
No,
advanced
yeah,
vocabulary. Even that I know that I have learned so many words, new advanced words, idioms,
yeah.
and I love
Still we forget. Yeah, still we forget while talking. A mind goes somewhere.
while
I don't know. Yeah,
yes.
it happened with me also.
Yes, I have learned so many idioms, and I love
Yeah,
to like no. And I think that whenever I talk to anyone, I use this while speaking. I use these idioms. So if we use while speaking, if we use idiom, so it like no, it I can say that it brushen up our language.
right, right,
English
right,
skills.
right,
But while
right.
speaking, I forget everything. I just randomly I speak in simple English.
Correct. So to that, one girl, Sandhya Tiwari from Mumbai, I spoke to her also. So I told her one thing. Though we know the different, I should say synonyms, no, of one
Yeah.
word. Suppose, yeah. Suppose I want to tell you that in the whole world, I will say the whole. Every time, each time, whenever I have to use this sentence, I'll make the use of this word WHO, whole word.
Yeah.
But it's look proper if we talk in the entire world, you know
Yeah.
something else. So there are many synonyms. We are in the habit of taking that word only every time, So we should find vocabulary should be good, I think, to speak.
Yes, yes. But but the problem is beginner, like no beginner person, they are facing that no, they forget everything.
Yeah,
They
to me, yeah, same thing. That's what I'm saying. Even with me also the same case. There are so many synonyms I know, of course I know, but I'll be using the same only one word every time. So
this was knowing so many things, words.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, ma'am, it's like no 15 minutes has done. So, do you have any question for me? You can ask me.
No, I want to only ask you that how many members are there in your family? You and
Yeah, there are 7 members in my family. My mother-in-law, my brother-in-law, and my brother-in-law's wife, and his daughter, my husband, me, and my son.
so all staying together? All are staying
No,
together?
no, cooking is separate, but my
Okay.
mother-in-law stay with me. Yeah,
Okay.
and
You
also
don't have
my daughter.
father-in-law. Father-in-law is not there? Father.
No,
Oh.
I didn't get him. He
So
passed
is
away
he,
before my.
he passed away. He passed away?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So your mother tongue is Bengali, I think. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, yes.
So much I love Bengali. I'm really crazy about it. I'm crazy about it. One day I just opened the YouTube that how much I learned Bengali. So on YouTube, every night while sleeping, while I go to bed, no, every time I'll open that channel of YouTube in Hindi to Bengali. So
Hindi to
from since the past 2 years, I'm very fond of this language. It's very sweet and kya bole, itna mishti mishti.
wow.
Yeah. Every day mishti mishti I should say.
Misty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, we said sweets, so misty.
Yeah. Very, I love this language. After the English, I learned Bengali only.
Oh my God. Even that when I took sessions with Sheila ma'am, so
Okay.
she told me I love Bengali. I love it is the sweetest language, and yes, it
Yeah.
is the sweetest language in the world.
Yeah, of course. Very nice. So sometimes if I happen to discuss with you, I'll be asking you how to tell in Bengali.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So
you want to end your session?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Anything
Rimpi,
you
really, I enjoyed talking to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really enjoy, ma'am. I really enjoyed. It's a
Again,
lot
we'll be
with
joining some other day.
yes,
Again, we'll
ma'am.
be.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So bye
yeah,
for
yeah.
now.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Bye, ma'am. Bye. Yeah.
And thank you so much. Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for subscribing my channel also.
Oh, okay.
I
What goes, well, what's the harm in subscribing? I love to subscribe everybody's channel. So,
okay, thank you. Yeah, I got notification that you subscribe my channel. Okay, and you
yeah,
drop also comment
yes,
in
yes,
one of
yes.
my videos, in my previous
Yeah,
videos.
yes,
So
yes.
yeah, and I thought that I would like no say thanks to you, but actually due to some reason I was busy little bit. I was taking one
No,
session.
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay, okay then bye,
Okay,
ma'am.
bye. Bye.